Cloud 9 about to go up. Loving the feeling, the turbulence, girl, when we turn up. When we land, we can roll out. Show you something you ain't know about. Tonight we be taking off like with the camera to show out.
I got the golden ticket. We should just go and kick it. It's the factory.
Mushy peeps, I'm Kristopher and today is Storytime. Story. Now this is a new series that I like to call the weirdest dream ever. Now kiss me if I'm wrong here, but lucid dreams are dreams that you remember, right? Or just dreams that you have more control of that way, or you like wake up and you just remember those dreams. Well, this is one of those dreams, if that's the correct definition, where I just woke up and I literally just went to Twitter and tweeted it before I forgot it. And I wanted to make it into a video because I thought it was pretty freaking hilarious. All right, so it starts off of me in a base, in a virtual, look like a virtual world, like Ark Survival. I've been playing that game a lot, and I guess that's where I was at. I saw, for some reason, the Kardashians were at my base. So I had a brontosaurus. You guys know what a brontosaurus is? That's in the game. I told my brontosaurus, his name was Dende, by the way. I'm not trying to rhyme there either. I told Dende to attack Kim K, and Dende bit her fucking head off. And I sat there thinking, holy shit, I just killed Kim Kardashian. Like I told my dinosaur to kill Kim Kardashian, and I already felt guilty about it. Because for one, it felt real. I saw real blood. I saw her head, like it was decapitated. I saw her head in Dende's mouth, like it was fucking bubblegum. Like that's how he was chewing it, and it's a herbivore. So that also didn't really make sense because brontosauruses are herbivores, and you got this nigga chewing on Kim Kardashian's head like it's a piece of bubblegum. That was fucking weird. So then I start crying, and I only cried because Kanye West is my idol, and I felt bad because his child is dead now because Kim K was pregnant, and I just told my vegetarian dinosaur to kill her, and he's eating her head like Hubba Bubba. And that was the only reason why I was crying. I didn't give a shit about Kim K. I was just disappointed that I didn't get to see Kanye's first son, even though it probably would have been a devil child, Illuminati and all that stuff amongst men. But and then I realized, wait a second, this is a fucking video game. Why the fuck am I crying? This isn't real. So then once I realized that, I woke up in shock. Like, you know, in dreams when you realize you're dreaming, you're like, yeah, it was just one of those moments. That's what happened. And I woke up in Kendall Jenner's house. Kendall Jenner. You guys know who Kendall Jenner is. Okay, so I get up and for some reason I'm in a fucking suit. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the function. Maybe I was trying to impress Kendall or something. She was in her fucking PJs playing Ark. Kendall Jenner, model, playing Ark. Now, if that shit isn't hot, I don't know what is, but that instantly, boner. That's not the point. She asked me, she looked at me and said, Chris. She said my name. She said Chris, with not her mom, Kristopher London. She didn't say Christopher London because that's just weird. Why would you call me by my full name? Like, no. She said Chris. She was looking at me. Her mom wasn't in the room. She said, Chris, can you help me teach me how to play this game? And I was teaching her how to play Ark. If that's not goals, I don't know what is. I just spit everywhere. So then I'm teaching her how to play fucking Ark in my suit while she's in pajamas. And then Nash Greer walks in the door. The nigga walked in and was like, what's up, Chris? What it do, bro? And then just like daps me up. And I'm like dapping him up like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, how this nigga, he knows me. I never met the kid in my life. Never in my life have I met Nash Greer. You know, it'd be pretty cool. You know, I've heard about him. I've seen him online. You know, you can't miss him. Yeah, he knew me. He knew me. And then we started talking about Ruben. Ruben DeVille was in there. He started saying, yeah, man, Ruben told me a lot about you, man. It's great to, you know, finally meet you and shit. And I was like, oh, yeah, man. Yeah, same. We were clicking like we were homies, like real deep, like homies. Like we might even shower together, that type of bond, you know, not, you know, when I say shower together, I meant like, you know, in a mutual, you know, boys locker room shower, not like we're at a house and we take a shower at the same time. No, I mean like we feel comfortable enough to like shower in a community shower and not look at each other's dicks in an awkward way. It was okay. Kendall's playing Ark and shit. I told her what to do. I'm chopping it up with Nash, just having a good time. And then fucking Kylie Jenner walks in the door. door. She walks in the door, I instantly scream, "Holy shit!" Like literally just like fangirl, holy shit. I said, "Holy shit, what is going on?" And then as soon as I said that, a pipe from the ceiling bust out of the ceiling. Did I just say a pipe out of the ceiling? Bust out of the ceiling. Pipe busted. I'm just soaked. So my suit is ruined. I'm kind of, the pipe came pretty clutch because now I don't have to explain me fangirling like a little bitch, you know, because I said holy shit when Kylie walked in because I was like, oh my god, it's Kylie fucking Jenner. You know, I would have said that with Kindle, but I just felt like, it's like I knew Kindle, we talked and shit, I was cool. But then Kylie just threw me off guard. I was like, oh my god, now this is real. This is real. I think she did some to her boobs too because they were looking really, really good. But anyways, as soon as I get soaked, a butler comes out of nowhere and says, "Let me take that for you, sir." And like the nigga popped up like a fucking pop-up ad. Like you just quick, like boop. So I changed and all my clothes that he gave me had fucking holes in it. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like I didn't ask like that. I was being polite. I was like, yo guys, this is kind of cool clothing. What is this? If you don't mind me asking, why is there so many holes? Like, did you just find this in a fucking dumpster? What? And Kylie's like, oh yeah, that's Uncle Ye's clothing line. Uncle Ye? That's what you call him? Uncle Ye. If you don't mind me asking, how much is this worth right now? I'm not gonna sell it or anything. I just want to know so I can pay you guys back, you know, for giving me these clothes. I don't like just taking clothes. It's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's only like $20K. It's nothing. It's nothing. 20,000 for this. The shit looks like a kid from kindergarten took the clothes and tried to make a snowflake out of a sweater. Have you ever tried to make a snowflake out of a piece of paper? Yeah, that's what it looks like. A kid took the sweater and these pajama pants and try to make a snowflake. That's what it looked like. Just imagine that. Just fold it out. That's what it looked like. When they told me that, I was more surprised, not at the price, but more the fact that there were so many holes that didn't even feel like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like a literally, like you get a towel that's too small and you just try to use it and it just doesn't dry shit. It was like one of those things. I don't know. So after all that, Kylie and Kendall's mom comes in. It's like, hey guys, get ready for dinner. And I was like, oh, I'm having dinner with you guys. I must be pretty close with you. Cool, yeah, I'm down. Sure, yeah, dinner with Kardashians, Jenners, yeah, okay. So then Kylie asks her mom, okay, where are we going? So then her mom says, we're going to France. Flight leaves in an hour. France, fam. I'm in LA right now. I'm in their house in LA. And they are going to dinner in France, which is about 12 hours away. That doesn't even make sense to me. They don't have some fucking teleportation device. The fact that they're gonna have dinner in 12... Wait a second. I was expecting to hear maybe like downstairs, you know, in the room, you know, downstairs. Maybe they have like a basement or something, or, you know, uncle's house, something, but not fucking France. They travel countries to have dinner. I mean, it made sense in the dream. It sounded cool, but now that I think about it, that shit doesn't even add up. How the fuck do you have dinner in another country, in another time zone? It takes probably 12 to 15 hours to get to France, so it wouldn't even be dinner time by the time you got there. So I was like, you know what? I felt, you know, like I was a mooch. I felt like a Freddy freeloader. So I was like, you know what, guys? I think I'm just gonna call my mom and it's been a long day. I've had fun. Maybe we can meet up again. I'm just gonna go home. You know, my dumbass. I don't know why I wouldn't just take all I could get, but I'm just not one of those people. You know, I don't like being a Freddy freeloader. So I first of all, I don't know what the fuck I was doing there to begin with. So yeah, I said, hey, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna call my mom to pick me up. That was super lame. Now that I think about it, but they didn't say anything about it, and that's what I said. I'm calling my mom to pick me up. So I call my mom. She's outside. I go to the butler's at the fucking door. Like a weird ass butler hands me my suit. It's all dried, perfect. It's actually looked even better. I'm pretty sure they just gave me a new one. I don't think they even dried it. And I walk out and I see my mom talking to Caitlyn Jenner like they're fucking soccer moms, like they know each other. You know, like, you know, when you're a kid and you would go to your sporting event and your mom would take you and the moms like talk to each other, like they just like are sisters or something. Like they're just best friends. Yeah, that's what the vibe I was getting. Like they just, oh, Caitlin, how you doing, man? It's great to see you. Great to see you, girl. You're looking great. You're looking great. It's like one of those things. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? So I was a little creeped out about that. As I was walking with my suit in my hand, wearing clothes with holes in it that's worth $20,000. And walking Kendall to, you know, the outside with her and Nash. Nash is on the phone Nash was just on the phone texting the whole time. I forgot that. You know, Kendall was talking to me like we were actually like talking, like we fuck. Like that's the vibe I was getting. And she was like, all right, well, text me the next time you're in LA and we're gonna hang out, okay? And I was like, okay. This is when it gets really weird. So I meet up with everybody. Everybody's outside waiting for the car. I was expecting an Uber. But no. We're in a fucking dream. This isn't normal. Okay, so it wasn't Uber. Or it was Uber, but the cars were a little different. The cars were fucking onions. Have you ever seen Shrek? Have you seen those onion carriages like this? That's what pulled up to the house. I don't know why, but that's what pulled up. And they get in, and I go up to the window where Kendall's at. I'm talking to her like I'm about to give her a kiss or something. And at that moment, I was literally about to whip out my phone and take a selfie or vlog it. I just felt like this is no one's ever gonna believe me if I tried to tell them that this is happening. I'm here. What the fuck is going on? So I'm thinking like I need to have some sort of evidence, even just for myself, just so I can remind myself that this fucking happened. This is real. And I pussied out, told Kendall bye. I didn't kiss her or anything. I just said bye, and I woke up. So yeah, that was the weirdest dream ever. Hopefully I can have some more dreams to tell you guys about. I don't know how often I'll have these weird dreams. Typically when I just haven't slept forever and I just have a really good deep sleep, that's when I have the best dreams. And I might turn this into a series. Let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys want me to, hopefully I can remember these dreams, and if you want more of my dream telling. I'm actually gonna start doing more date stories. I've been on a couple of dates that weren't the best lately. Yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think about my dream that I had. I thought it was funny to share. Hope you guys liked it. And yeah, subscribe for more crazy dreams, more stories that are interesting and weird and funny. I wouldn't have remembered it if I didn't tweet it. And I saved the tweets, and that's what you can go to June 28th and you'll see that I actually tweeted this before I made it a video. So, but anyways guys, I'm Kristopher London. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Bruh. I don't know what that was, but follow me. Thank you guys for all your support. We're almost at 200,000 subscribers. It's crazy, man. That was really crazy. I can't thank you guys enough, and hopefully I see you guys at VidCon while I'm here in California. Hey, but anyways, I'm gonna go. I appreciate you watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with a friend. She may or he may like my dreams. I don't know. If you want me to tell more, comment down below. More dreams. And yeah, make sure you wear something tight. Peace.
He had me like, okay.
I've been in the crib with the phones off. I've been at the house taking no call. I done hit a stride, got my shit going. In the seats cooking with the Rick.
First question comes from okay. Do you believe in aliens? What's so fucking funny?